Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Frostpunk. So, we are handling the Londoners quite well so far, but it's going to get significantly colder in 3 days. I think we should try to prepare for that. The first thing I'm actually going to do is build a resource depot for coal, because we are very close to our maximum coal storage capacity, but we can increase our storage capacity quite significantly. We just need more wood and more steel. Alright, that's fine. I actually activated the heater in the steelworks to raise the temperature a little bit. And speaking of raising temperature, we should also do some research that will help with that. We can improve the heaters, we can also improve the generator itself. We'll see. I will almost certainly improve the heaters, but we'll see. Carry on. Yep, storage near capacity. Obviously, we already know that. So, we have enough resources now. Let's build a resource depot. We can build it somewhere around here or close to the coal mine. Let's build it close to the coal piles back here. Maybe in a way that will not destroy anything. So yeah, this will do, that's fine. The resource depot doesn't need heat, so it can be placed pretty much anywhere. Away from areas that are close to steam hubs. Okay, looking good. Hope is going up, which is nice. Now we need people to leave the Londoners, which will require a little bit of extra hope. We can do the propaganda bulletin again in a little bit, and we certainly will. We can also build the prison, so that's probably what we're going to do once we get the next law. We have options. So, there's the resource depot, and it's going to be coal. That's plus 900 coal. That's a lot of extra storage space. One more thing we can do, in preparation for upgraded generator, is research the outpost, and then build the coal outpost, where the coal mine was, on the main map. But that will first require some research. We can't do that just yet. If we go to the research tree, it should be under resources. Actually, no, hold on. Where was it? Yeah, right here. Outpost Depot. This is what we should get. But one step at a time. First, let's finish our current research. That's hunting tactics, that will definitely be useful. In fact, our food is dropping a little bit too much for my taste. Yeah, a little bit too much. Maybe we should switch to soup. You know what? Yeah, let's switch to soup for a bit. It's fine. Our scout has arrived. Let's explore. Memory of injustice. The center of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder. On its roughly planed face, someone chiseled the following: "May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't. Exiles of Tesla City. We won't touch the monument, but we decide to dismantle the huts for wood. Science discovered, Dreadnought landing, and walled colony." Alright, almost 200 wood and 1 steam core, nice. And let's check the walled colony, it's pretty close, only 11 hours away. We can definitely take a look. So, continue. We'll keep an eye on food. We could build another hothouse, it's not a bad idea. Another act of vandalism. The Londoners have defaced more walls, urging everybody to join them and abandon the city. Some graffiti even mocks your leadership, branding you as an unfit leader incapable of doing what it takes to save our people. Send watchmen to remove it? Ignore it. Yeah, send watchmen to remove it, damn right. Okay then. So I'm keeping an eye on the propaganda center. We still need to wait a bit. It has 2 days cooldown. Watch members beaten. Seriously now? Captain, members of the neighborhood watch who were removing the Londoners' slogans have been assaulted. We should do something to protect our people. Send guards to the streets. Order guards to strike back. I don't want to escalate this. Damn right I do. We will build a prison, but we need to wait a little bit longer for that. Send guards to secure the streets. Okay, yeah, we need a prison. Soon. Don't worry, that's going to be our next priority. What's happening again? People regain hope. For the first time, the Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon our city and flee to London. People are recovering from their shock at news of Winterhome and starting to hope for the future. I'm glad to hear that. Yep, that I am. Alright. So, food, 100. We can check our resources down here. If we go to food... Raw food gain, plus 90. Yeah, food consumption, 269. Food ration gain, plus 225. Okay. We could build another hothouse. Problem is, it is pretty big. So I'm having some doubts whether it's such a great idea, to be honest. But we could do it. How many resources do we need anyway? Let's check food. 20 wood and 1 steam core. Oh yeah, they use steam cores. That is probably fine, actually. I think that's actually fine. But base heating level 1. So it should probably be somewhat close to either the generator or the steam hub. It's so big though. I think we'll just place it right here, next to the steam hub. Or maybe over here. That's still in range of the steam hub. But first we need a street. So let's do that real quick. Yep, it will go this way. And let's just build it first. Carry on. We are very low on steel. Well, we are working on it. We just used some. Coal is fine. New law is coming. Slowly. We got 29 homeless people. Yeah, how about we do something about that? We can just build a few tents and upgrade them later. Yep, let's maybe just do that. A few tents definitely won't hurt. And we need another street. In this direction, preferably. And connect it to the other one. Yeah, we might as well do that, I guess. Okay, let's connect them then. That works. Carry on. We got 37 Londoners out of 280 people total. And we finished hunting tactics. So now the hunters' huts will not require as many people, while keeping the same exact efficiency. Right, scouts have reached the exile colony. Let's check that out. Dying exiles. Some of exiles are still alive, just barely. We could try to bring them to our city, although they might die on the way. One of the dying held a diary in his chest. We read the last entry. Exiled from Tesla City, with food and fuel running out, we sent the strongest among us to search for help. They're our last hope. We're afraid this refers to these poor Yankees we buried. Escort them to the city. The scouts will set out towards our city and bring the exiles quickly and safely. Well, let's bring them. Oh, hold on. Rob the exiles of their supplies. That's pretty dark. Okay, that is actually pretty damn dark. I'm not gonna lie, I could use all that steel. 110 steel and 112 wood. Let's not do that, we're not that desperate. We can bring them back. The only problem is food, but we were already thinking about building a second hothouse. So I guess we'll just do that. Okay, so we pulled the dying exiles from their snow houses and prepared them for the journey to our city. Some of them stirred from their death-like slumber to bless their absent friends for bringing help. We couldn't tell them the truth. Not yet. Yeah, better don't tell them. Definitely a good idea. So, well, now we need to pick our next research. So how about we do something that will help the heat levels? Improved heaters, that requires 20 steel. We are about to get 20 steel. So there it is. Right, yeah, let's improve the heaters. Sure, because we will definitely need that tech sooner or later, and the temperature is about to drop significantly. Anything else? Hope looks mostly fine. We still need to wait for propaganda. One more day for propaganda. Mild frostbite. How's the temperature? It's mostly fine. I guess we can turn that on. Wait, no, we don't, because that's the automaton. The automaton doesn't need heat. Okay, this looks fine for the most part. So, what's next? We need to wait for steel, I suppose. But we need that hothouse. What do we need for the hothouse again? Oh yeah, we can already build it. We need a steam core. Alright, let's build another one then. So... hold on a moment. It will have to be, like, right here. It will look a little bit awkward. Yeah, I don't know about that. This area looks a little bit weird in general, doesn't it? Hold on. This entire road is slightly unnecessary, isn't it? We can dismantle a street. Yeah, you know what? This is actually kind of wrong. Let me check. Yeah, okay, hold on. We can do this better. Yes, we can definitely do this better. Let's remove that road. And then... we should be able to build the hothouse, like, right here. We just need to remove that road. Should be fine. Is this enough space or not? I think it's enough space? Street is not connected to the generator. Yes, I know. Calm down. It's fine. Alright, let's wait a moment. It is still work time, but they need to remove that road. And faster, preferably. Dismantle building. Yeah, how about we don't do that? Oh yeah, here, it's removed. Alright, so can we place the hothouse now? Yes, we can. So we'll just place it like this. I don't want to waste any space. This is more than fine. Alright, and we'll use a heater to heat it up. Especially since we are researching the heater upgrade tech. Yes, it is cold, but they are still building it. And then we'll need some more houses, because we got more people coming. Let's build another house. Over here will be good. And then here, this is still in range of the steam hub. And then we can still place one like this, we just needed to extend the street slightly. Yep. So, hold on. We can do it like this. We can also do it like this. And then place a building like over here, next to that research depot. That should work just fine. Okay, finish the hothouse. So there it is. Now we will enable the heater and send workers or children. Okay, looking good. So food shouldn't be a problem for now. Especially if we keep making soup. I assume we'll need another cookhouse eventually. Because surely one cookhouse will not be efficient enough forever, right? Especially as we keep getting more and more people. We are already up to almost 300. And what about hope? Still need to wait, but we are about to get another law. That's going to be the prison, almost certainly. Just waiting for it, there it is. So, let's take a look. Purpose. Oh, what's this? I can't see just yet. It comes after Pledge of Loyalty. Okay. This looks highly suspicious. Forceful Persuasion. So, Pledge of Loyalty and Forceful Persuasion both lead to whatever this is. I'm just saying. I don't want to suggest anything, but yeah. Anyway, prison. Those who threaten the stability of our city will have to be isolated for the good of us all. New building, prison. New ability, roundup. Used to catch wrongdoers. Prisoners will abandon their misguided views. Yeah, I like that. Let's build it. We also got patrol. Each use will raise hope slightly. So we could go for this one and get prison a little bit later. That is a possibility. Prison won't actually do anything to our hope levels. Not directly anyway. 30 wood and 10 steel. We do have that, right? Yeah, we do. We could build it immediately. And it had hit level 3. Alright, let's unlock the prison and then we'll get patrol after that. I wonder what exactly forceful persuasion will do. Roundup, 1 day cooldown. Alright, let's do it. Now, let's see how big it's going to be. Not that big. We could place it right next to the propaganda center. That's pretty funny. I mean, hey, we could. I don't see why not. Well, I mean, why the heck not? But I actually don't want it that close to the generator, because that seems like a waste. We could place it behind the hothouse. We could place it over here. What are these again? Infirmary, workshop, steam, sawmill. Okay. I might actually place it right here. Where are the steam hubs? One is over here. The other one is over here. Alright, let's place it behind the infirmary. Sounds reasonable. It's going to be a humane prison next to a hospital. Here. Okay, carry on then. They are prisoners, they don't need heat. I mean, it has base level 3, so really, that's not a problem. It will be fine just from building insulation alone. And yeah, we do have to deal with criminals. I mean, we had people beat up the watch guard, or whatever they're called. Here, workers. The prison is open. Hope rises. Nice one. So now we can do roundup. Hold on, something is happening. People support the guards. Sir, people are no longer concerned by the Londoners' slogans. Some have started to bring hot soup to the guards patrolling the streets. We just couldn't bear watching them walking the streets in the cold. The slogans? The deranged scroll of cowards, nothing more. Damn right. So, let's use roundup. It will actually make this content go down. Prisoners will be returned to society after 3 days. Alright, let's do it, whatever. Here, guards will round out the wrongdoers and put them in prison. One more person in Hunter's Hunt. Everything looks fine. One person died. Poet's suicide. Sir, one of our people has committed suicide. In his spare time, he wrote poems about loss, suffering, and the death of hope. Our propaganda center waged a campaign against him to protect our people from his influence. Now people might blame us for his suicide, unless we make it look like he drank himself to death. I like that idea. Do it and burn his poems. Yeah, burn the books. That has never been a bad idea in the history of everything. Surely. That never went wrong under any circumstances in history. Stay away from it. Ah, screw it, we'll do it. Because we still have to deal with the Londoners. They only got 27 people supporting them now. And scouts have reached the Frozen Grove. Oh yeah, that was the location really far away. Buried shame. Poking around the trees marked with crosses, we found shallow graves under each of them. The dead bodies lack most of the bigger muscles, and some bones bear signs of a cutting tool. The corpses have been obviously stripped of edible parts. Now we know what kept the survivors by the freshwater springs from starving. We leave graves intact, but we can cut trees for wood. Yep, let's do that then. And do we have to go back? We can't restart the coal mine just yet because we didn't research the outpost. I think we should go back to the city. Yeah, doesn't look like there's much else we can do right now. There are no new locations to explore. Let's go back to the city. Okay, back we go then. So, we need some more workers. Engineers. Okay, we need one more engineer for the medical post. We can grab one from the coal thumper. Coal is mostly fine at the moment. We can check it right here. Let's see. Yeah, coal balance is more than fine. We are gaining coal. Okay, and we have plenty of coal storage. So no problem whatsoever. And we should still have more people coming. Very soon. Once the scout arrives back home, we will have to build more bunkhouses. So how about we build the streets? Because we're going to need them, that much is obvious. Is this one already queued up? No. Well, we can extend it slightly. Alright, let's extend it slightly. And then... we could still build a bunkhouse, like over here. Behind the hothouse, that's what I'm thinking. It should be fine. That's 9 wood. Alright, let's build the street like this. We got 52 wood, it's fine. Alright, we'll spend 7. How are the heat zones right now? That doesn't really tell me much. I want the steam hubs. Yep, there's still some space back here, so we are going to need more streets. We need more houses in the back over here. Maybe we should just connect these two roads. I guess we can do that, I just don't want to use too much wood. However, we do have a lot of wood coming back with the scouts. That's going to be one bunkhouse, then something like this. Okay, that will do for now. Just checking the steam hub. There's still some space for another house. We can already place that one, if we have the resources. Well, a tent will do for now. Here, just to have it done. Scouts returned. Okay, that's 35 workers, 17 engineers, 7 children, almost 200 wood, 60 forged steel, and 2 steam cores. Very nice. That will be so useful. And now we can send him to Dreadnought Landing. Yep, off you go then. Now, we got 48 homeless people. Let's build some bunkhouses for them, shall we? So this will be in range of the steam hub. We can build that there. This will be in range, but we need to wait for the street to finish. It's not done just yet. Another bunkhouse here. That is in range. And here. This would be slightly out of range, but this is in range. Okay. Then we have a steam hub over here. Yep, this is in range. This is all in range. Good enough. We should upgrade the steelworks. We can do that, right? It just wasn't a priority until now. No, actually we didn't research that tech. I thought we did for some reason. Yeah, we can research that later. How's research going anyway? 71%, alright. And what about propaganda? It's almost ready. That will make hope go up. We got one more day. We should be fine. We might need a little bit of extra coal. Maybe. Well, we have plenty of people back here. Engineers to the coal thumper. We could build another coal mine. But what I think we should do next is research the outpost once we are done with improved heaters. And then we'll send the outpost, or we'll send a scout to build an outpost at the coal mine. We might even have enough time to do that before it gets colder, but that is definitely going to be our next priority, no doubt about that. Almost done for another propaganda bulletin. Okay, we got 8 people homeless still. Well, sure, no problem. One more bunkhouse. Improved heaters are done, let's pause for a moment. So a bunkhouse back here, and that will take care of all the homeless people. And now we can get started on Outpost Depot. We just need 20 steel. Yep, we'll just wait. Because I'd like to start researching that ASAP. As soon as we get 20 steel. Okay. We could even do emergency shift. I mean, our numbers are pretty good. Bad food. Yeah, that's because of the soup. But we kind of need that. In fact, I think we're going to need another hunter's hut. That's what I'm thinking. That hothouse is not enough right now. Alright, let's build another hunter's hut. Somewhere where we already have a road. So, hold on a moment. Let's pause for a second. Over here it seems like a bit of a waste, to be honest. It really does. This is out of range of the steam hub, so it should be fine. However, you can extend the range of steam hubs. Eventually, there's a tech. I think we just need a street. It's fine, we'll build a street. We still got time, it's 11 AM. And now we are waiting to get 20 steel. We might run out of food temporarily. But it should be fine. Coal is definitely not going to be a problem. Come on. Finish that street faster. I think it's almost done. There, it's done. Alright, so now we can get started on more hunter huts. Especially since we have the tech that only makes them require 10 people. We'll build 2 of them, might as well. Fine by me. I mean, we got a lot of storage for food rations, we got a depot for food rations. Now we need 20 steel, so give me 20 steel. There it is. And we can get started on Outpost Depot. Here. It will require 45 steel, I saw that. That is a lot of steel. Okay. Yes, I noticed we're out of steel. Tell me something new. And exciting. All things considered, I think we're doing pretty well. The Londoners are slowly losing support. Only 27 people out of 338. We are up to 338 people now, that is quite a lot. Oh, hold on, right, it's already done. So send workers. We still got quite a lot of people not actually doing anything. But I don't have jobs for them. The robots took their jobs. Or to be more precise, one robot. And now we can use propaganda again. There, hope went up a lot there. Nice. It's looking good. However, I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next episode. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.